Glad you could join us from Reser Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. And the Broncos headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oregon State's offense will go to work first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And, man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll try to pop the draw. At the 45 on his way. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Beavers look to keep this drive humming. Tells the run, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Finds us back in the middle. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Drops back. It's Douglas. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Breaks into the open. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Between the hashes, it's Lawson. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Broncos come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Finds his man on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, it's Lamar. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Needs it here on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the fourth down decision pays off big time. Dropping back, it's Everett. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush right in his face. Got a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Going to the run, it's Best. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Broncos! They get on the board first. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard, down 7-0. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Still looking to his right. Right side, it's busted. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
And this is the kind of quarterback I want to build my offense around. I mean, guys that can scoop, extend plays. It makes the offensive line better, wide receivers better when you can do things like this and get completions down the field.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense picks it up. And maybe this guy was... Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Looking for room, it's Lamar. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Everett. Going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Timeout is called, and that will be the 2nd charge to Oregon State. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. Handoff to the lone back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. There he goes. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Boise State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
First play of this drive. Throws to the back. Caught. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Douglas. Lets it fly. Working the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and
intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it back to the 26-yard line as they come up with a big interception there.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball.
And he avoids the sack.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, he felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
Caught behind the line. It's Best.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes a deep grab. Speeding down the left side. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We'll have a stoppage here as there is a Beaver down on the field. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. From the gun, running back on the move. He's past the marker. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Beavers headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They're
going to let it fly. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Looking to throw, it's Everett. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. It's a seam wide open. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. And now the Broncos call their first of 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now from inside the red zone. Pick picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Finds his tight end. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds the tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the book, 10 time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country. The Beavers will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Hits him with a stiff arm. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Everett. Got a man, it's Lamar. Got room at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran. Three consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses.